Hey folks, welcome to today's video. Today I just want to try a little trick here with Wazoo Survival Company's button compass. This is a pretty high quality button compass. It's good for, even in my area, it's good for cold areas. That's the problem with a lot of liquid filled compasses, is you have to make sure it's a decent liquid if you live out in if you live up north where you can have freezing temperatures, whatever. Anyway, this compass is filled with kerosene. I have some flash tinder in front of me here. This is, I believe, cottonwood fluff. I'm not 100% sure. It's just been blowing around my yard. This is a flash tinder. Flash tinder is exactly what it sounds like. If you hit it with a ferro rod, it's going to flash, instantly combust, and then be done. So you need something else to prolong that flame. You need a flame extender. So let's see how much kerosene is in this button compass, and if it will help us achieve a fire with flash tinder. So here I got a little bit of that flash tinder with my ferro rod set up here, my Wazoo's fire starting necklace. Just gonna hit it with this ferro rod and see if it is flammable. So there it caught fire, but immediately went out. So this isn't even very good flash tinder, but it will at least flash a little bit. Okay folks, so here I just have my Leatherman, pulled out my Leatherman knife, and ideally if I had two functioning hands, I think I would try and separate the seam between the black plastic and the clear plastic. But like I said, since how I don't have full operation on my left hand yet, I think I'm just going to try and drill a hole, probably two holes, in order so that the liquid will flow. But I want to be real careful. This isn't really the safest thing in the world to do. You want to be careful and make sure that you're not going to slip and poke yourself. So I'm just going to go real slow. There, I can see the liquid starting to come out there a little bit. I'm going to make another hole next to it for a breather hole. And I think that's good. Now I'm going to take some of this flash tinder. It's sprinkling out a little bit, so I've been trying to save it from getting wet. We'll try to fluff it up maybe just a little bit, maybe even use a little more. I'll see if I can't get that liquid to come out. It's not quite coming out yet. I can see it's starting to come out now, I think a little bit. I'm squeezing it, trying to get a little of that liquid to come out. I can feel it. I can smell it too on this. All right, I've pretty much drained all the liquid out of that compass. I'm going to try and fluff this back up again. Maybe even add a little bit of fresh flash tinder just to get that to flash. Let's see if I can get this stuff off my fingers. Definitely a very strong kerosene smell. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at how long it's lasting for. Already caught on fire real good. Just one little basic spark. You can see Even a little bit of the birch bark has caught on fire because of the leaking of the kerosene. But that's a pretty good burn time compared to just flash tinder. All right, folks, I just wanted to show you that trick real quick. If I would have made these holes a little bit more delicate, and if I wouldn't have tried to really get all the kerosene out of here quickly, if I'd have just been a little more careful, this compass would still work, because up until the last time I poked it with the knife trying to get the kerosene out, the compass did spin. Now, if I want to take the time, I could probably pry this top off and it will still work. It's not going to be as good as original, of course, but I just wanted to show you the Wazoo button compass fire making survival hack. That's what we'll call it. Anyway, I wanted to show you the difference between flash tinder being flash tinder, going up very quickly in a flash or a fireball, as opposed to using flash tinder with a flame extender where you can get a very good burn time out of it. I bet you that burned probably for a good 2.5 minutes. So there you go. Hope you liked the video.